Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rise of Empires guides. Today I'm really excited to bring you one of the fan favorite videos. This one is going to be about the killing event and the battle report analysis. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So the first important thing about the killing event is bookmarking your targets beforehand. There are no time to stop and look around for targets while everybody in the map is trying to kill you. This first castle I actually bookmarked, but I realized my teammate teleported near him before me, so I skipped this castle and continue my second target. Because this is my first teleport in this state, it takes longer than usual. As soon as I land, I attack with my first two armies. There goes the first one. And the second one, it's still lagging a bit. As soon as my second army leaves my castle, I open the bookmarks and I try to teleport to the next target. This part is important because I made a big mistake by bookmarking this guy. He's in the middle of a lot of castles and the resource plots. I must have thought that I can land right next to him, but that lumber plot is actually not allowing me to teleport there. This is important because any second that I'm wasting there, that means that I'm staying on my previous spot, which everybody can see from the battle news. Anyway, I find a somewhat close spot to attack him. I send my first army, then the second army, and here's my biggest mistake happens. I'm standing there about 2 to 3 seconds while my second army is marching. This is absolutely not acceptable. I'm so lucky nobody caught me there. I realized my mistake at least, and I immediately tried to teleport somewhere close to pull my armies back to my castle, and then I use a random teleport to go somewhere safe. While I'm relatively safe, I realized that both of the targets that I attacked did not burn. I get suspicious of it, that something might be wrong with my legions, so I will check. Then I realized that I forgot to adjust my troops, and I have tier 1 troops on my first legion. I adjust my troops and continue. I attack this guy pretty fast, but again I make the mistake of watching my second legion for some reason. This is why I always say killing event is not a place where you can sit and watch your enemies. You should always be fast and you should always be moving. Unfortunately, I will pay the price here, but this is how it is. Someone starts to attack me. I see my screen is flashing red. Unfortunately, my phone started to lag at this point, so I couldn't teleport in time. I'm clicking everywhere trying to teleport, but it doesn't unfortunately go through. He attacks me 3 times and drops my durability to 0. At this point, I'm in the safe spot. I will check my battle reports and I will see he attacked me 3 times. Then I go back to check my legions and I see I lost almost all of them. At this point I realize it's not really wise to continue to fight right now. So I'm going to check my score and see how much I need for the 9th chest. I see at this point I need around 260 million points, so I can make up for it later on. I'm going to heal my troops. As you see, I got hit pretty bad. Normally I would heal them all and continue to fight because I enjoy it, but this lag pissed me off, and also there will be a Reign of Chaos event soon that I will need troops for, so I don't want to risk it here. I go ahead and put on a 8-hour shield. So while I'm safe and shielded, let's check the battle reports. This is the first guy I attacked with the tier 1 troops. There's not really much to see here. Same guy got hit pretty badly, actually, by my second army, losing 900,000 soldiers in total. In this one as well, there are not many things to see. I just crushed him. There are no competition on this one, so I will pass this one as well. Second castle, again I had the tier 1 troops on my first attack, so I'm skipping that. Checking my second attack, I see he has much superior gear compared to me and better heroes with maxed skills. I had no chance against this guy really. My third target had some reinforcements. I see first army had footmen and mediocre heroes, so I won this one easily. Second army is actually pretty similar to mine, same gear, same hero, immortal, and 2 default heroes max. But he beat me, so it's better to check the unit attributes and more detailed information, this one. So the first thing is his attack power is much higher than me because all three of his heroes are attack based heroes and my heroes are mixed. So he has 115% hero attack while I have 40. At the resistance part, even though I am using dual blades that has more resistance than his heroes, my Raider's Hall, Fortress and the Cavalier War Room is in maximum level, so he has more building resistance than me. That indicates me that I should really focus on those buildings next. Other than this, the tactical might and resistance looks pretty close, and the reason why I have such a low combat speed compared to him is because I couldn't unlock this building yet, which increases your combat speed a lot. Other than that, there's nothing to see here for me. I go back and take a look at his hero stats and hero kills one more time, especially. As you see, these skills are chance based, so sometimes you can get really super lucky or unlucky. It looks like his heroes did a lot more damage to my troops in comparison, so that is a plus for him as well. Next is the guy that attacked me when I was trying to teleport. His equipment is same, but his heroes are much better. When I go to the unit attributes, I see he is much more stronger than me in every category possible. First thing that catches my attention is the official position. That indicates he has the Royal Guard buff, and also he has the Siege Might and Resistance bonuses from the Reign of Chaos specialty that I do not have right now. Other than that, obviously his heroes give him a huge boost on attack, but if you check, they aren't really that high in the defensive attribute. Also, he obviously upgraded his enhancement camp to the max, so he has much more combat speed than me. Okay, so this one is actually 8 hours after the reset, after I shielded, so I decided to hit their gathering troops too, so I can include this part in this video as well. Hitting only gathering troops would make it difficult to get 9 chests, because each attack to gathering troops consumes 20 stamina. As you can see, it is pretty limited. But I just needed 20 million extra score, so it is fine for me. Hitting gathering units are pretty easy. People generally send their weaker troops together, so you win these battles pretty easily. You should click on the gather, by the way, not attack. You can see me misclicking a couple of times here in this clip. I again bookmarked a couple of spots with at least 2 to 3 gathering units close to each other, so I'm teleporting to them one by one. At this point, I actually have enough score that I needed, but I didn't realize, so I kept hitting them. As soon as I realized, I will stop and shield again. Right here I'm realizing that I have more than enough score, so I'm putting in shield back on. As you can see, these battles won't have more than 200,000 kills generally. This will be lower tier troops as well, so you will have less score, but it is easier and less stressful compared to hitting castles. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, have a good day. Bye bye.